Hello there, people of the internet. It is I, Paper, and welcome back to session 16 of FOA D&D. This is our longest running campaign by far.
Woo! Woo! Clap your hands. Clasp them together.
Woo.
Ring the bell. I don't know. Click the bell.
Yeah, subscribe and click the notification bell. We're at 124 subscribers at the time of this recording.
In Ash's second campaign.
Anyway, yeah, woo! Anyway,
Everybody, clasp your hands together.
today we're gonna be
I think I
continuing.
picked it up.
There might be a little, you might notice a little odd things going on with me. It's just I am having some
We're not
problems
having
with
service.
genetic conditions that involve my stomach. It don't matter.
Medical issues.
Paper technical difficulties.
Yes.
Paper
Organical difficulties. Or
Alright,
organic
that's it.
difficulties
I'm
are going to
gonna
be correct.
break the laws of space.
But-
I'm gonna find paper somewhere.
Anyway.
Hey!
We left off last time with our group of adventurers who don't have a name getting their asses kicked by some fucking nature elementals.
Grey dwarfs, I think they're called. You know, grey dwarfs are stronger ones.
They're nature
Okay.
elementals. They're gray dwarves. They're not gray dwarf dragon. They're nature elementals.
Yeah,
Okay,
dragon.
now I have PTSD.
nature elementals.
Paper. We both know I have PTSD. Freaking Valheim.
Yeah, because you kept
I've
getting
never
fucking
heard of
jumped.
that.
You're walking through the woods and you get jumped by 8 gray dwarfs.
That's just like going through the hood all over again.
Alright, lock door this time. Child cannot escape. I mean...
Anyway,
But
we're gonna
I have PTSD.
continue in the we left off. The party is all pretty winded. However, they took a short rest and used up a little bit of hit die. They used up like
I saw a
2.
grey dwarf kill itself on my pillar.
You guys should probably roll more hit die because I recommend it. And then
When DM recommends things, that sounds like a good idea.
yeah, I need to stop because I'm being like I input too much because these idiots don't.
I'm gonna take a 3-hour nap. Hold on.
Anyway,
I could use one. Kidnap one.
yeah, he just rolled 3 hit dice. He gets 23. Well, you add in your Constitution modifier to each of those dice.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. So that's plus
So that's
3.
that's a 23 plus
11
9. That's
plus
32
11
HP.
22
You're at full.
plus 32. Oh, am I?
Yeah.
I can roll another hit die just because I can.
Ooh, I don't know why, but that nap-
off.
Okay, so
That nap makes it feel like that rock never hit my head. Weird world we live in.
you've all just been kind of like standing in the clearing, keeping
Right.
like an eye out. Like any of you want to roll a like perception or something? Because like you've been taking like watch during this small break. Okay. Ash, you've been kind of alert, looking around. I mean, you're pretty tired from using like your ultimate ability so earlier. I almost said so earlier. Earlier. So you've just been sitting there resting, keeping an eye out. Apologies. And you notice like this odd like the flicker and the shadows near the trees. Like it kept like it looked like it was like flickering from like tree to tree around you.
Tarzan?
No, not
I feel like
Tarzan.
I feel like their name would have to be Tarzan for some reason.
Tarzan does not exist.
I forgot to
However,
think of such a thing.
the second you notice, you were looking around and it was like kind of like a humanoid figure that looked like it was like traveling through the trees or something.
What was that ding?
No clue.
Nothing.
That was the ding and a half. What?
Actually, I can show like Ash. You saw like from the tree lines to your right. I don't do directions. You saw it flickering from like this tree to this tree to this tree,
Yeah,
this tree,
that's
and, like,
the right.
almost like it was like traveling in like a line from here. Like it kind of stopped for a second. You saw it like stop for a minute and then continue. Anyway, what will you do with this information? Okay, so you guys hear you guys hear Ashlyn talking about a thing in the tree line.
Would there be something in the tree line? Okay, we did get jumped by these tree great off thingies.
Yes.
The
We should probably
short.
dip our arrows in oil.
Is it? Jump from tree line to tree line. Was it just the wildlife here?
Yeah, like I was just saying, like it was so fast, it looked like it was just teleporting.
That's not a good sign.
It was as fast as we. Hurt. No, that's not good.
You also know like she couldn't make out a full like shape, but it looked vaguely humanoid. It was kind of like roughly the same size as like a human, like just.
That could be good or bad. I've been $50 is bad.
I'd say it's probably bad too.
Or only $50. Anyway, so let's either we figure it out.
How do I owe you
Oh,
$50? I say it's bad as well.
What? Hold up. Yeah.
No.
Hold up. I gotta remember to type his voice. Anyway,
Meditating.
I'm not. Okay. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This weird shadow. The shadow. Why am I talking like this all of a sudden?
Don't do that. Why are you talking like this?
Circle formation.
Manji
Fire
formation.
healing.
You mean
Circle
diamond.
formation. Diamond
Diamond
formation. Protect our host at all costs. 360
Know
degree
your
view.
polygon, you son.
Okay. So Ashlyn uses water healing. It's kind of busted, actually. Now I think about it, but whatever.
It's 28.
Yeah, but it's a
Plus-
cantrip, meaning she could just do it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
as like talking to the priest, he's like, "That isn't. This sounds more like his voice. That is indeed quite odd. Like, what could this weird thing be? Also, stop messing with arrows, people.
I like nothing terrible.
But I love arrows. Look
Stop.
at this thing.
It's just on the recording. Stop. Okay. I will take away your ability to use
Okay.
these.
Okay, we get it.
Anyway, now, as you guys, yeah, make it to where only you can see it, and then it won't be on the recording, only on my view. There we go. Good job, people.
I'm a good boy.
So, as you all form diamond formation and then continue to like travel along, but you're all very weary, like on the lookout, like looking, eyes flickering from tree to tree as you're walking by,
Watch out for
weapons
stones.
drawn.
They hurt.
No shit, they hurt. The stones,
The big throat at us as well.
they have been doing us.
What's
So-
worse, getting hit
It's
with
a
a
bear,
stone.
she's like,
than getting
okay.
thrown a stone.
We're arriving next near the clearing that we've discovered.
I guess stubbing your toe.
Depends on where the rock lands, to be honest.
True.
Okay.
Rock to the balls to take men out.
As you're both just like mumbling, just like, be careful, rocks, like rocks that can come out of nowhere. Rocks.
Can you-
Rocks.
Can you quit
We're
talking about
having a
rocks?
discussion. I'm sorry, we're having an elegant
Shit,
discussion
I need to
about if
How do
if
I
it's
make
worse to
this
have a rock
sound?
thrown at you, or if you stub your toe on a rock.
Stub your toe, obviously. Well, actually, it depends on how hard it's thrown.
Hey, where
And
is it?
as you're walking along, you eventually come along to the clear, to like just a circular, like you can, a circular formation of trees. All the trees, oddly enough, are in like a perfect circle formation.
That's not natural. I guess it's so natural. It's unnatural.
And then with the shadow, like there's all kinds of like shadows around because like the woods, the trees are very tall in this place. They're like, okay, this like 200 feet tall. They're massive.
Wow.
Whoops.
This. Yeah, good choice of words, Ashlyn. This is weird.
And as you guys are getting closer, like, be careful. The Tiberius says, "Be careful! Don't get too close." That seemed to activate the trees and the grabbing. However, as soon as he says that, vines start coming out of the trees and like trying to grab you.
Oh no! Oh, away we
Move
go.
back.
Away we go.
As you attempt to run away, suddenly the ground itself like starts like it's coming out of the ground, like wrapping you up to stop you from moving.
Well, this has been a weird situation.
As
Not
you are
we've done plenty
all
of weird ones.
forcefully dragged through into the clearing, into the circular formation of trees.
We're gonna die.
But
We're gonna die.
Horace
I
is
don't wanna do
smacking
it.
vines with his staff.
You're currently wrapped up, like you're kind of just like smacking nothing.
I'm debating on someone.
However, hold up, I have a map for this.
Oh, Peter has a map.
You're pulled in, and
It's
well,
a lady.
you see this
Hi, man.
lady with
think it's a
like
good
a
idea to be out
tan
here.
skin. However, like if you get closer, you see has a slight like greenish hue that's almost barely visible. But the odd thing you see is she has pointed ears. This lady looks like an elf.
Wait.
Holy fuck, is that Elf?
Ma'am, are you? Who are you? And more importantly, what are you?
Hold up,
I don't think that's a fair question to ask. What
That
are you?
seems a bit rude to ask a lady.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, I think it's just a bit rude to ask anyone.
Let
What
me clarify. You seem to be
This lady's kind of just like staring at you, like looking up and down, like basically kind of like gauging at you, like if you're any like form of threat. But however, like she starts talking, she speaks to you. She's like, "I am Lady Willow, protector of this forest. Why are you humans so insistent of coming to my clearing?"
Because of disappearances, but now we know what's been happening.
Yeah.
They've been dragged away by you to protect this place. That kind of explains a lot.
Okay, actually, I gotta describe this. Well, you see like the weird circle thing on the map?
Dude.
This
Like,
isn't what it
just-
actually. This isn't what it actually looks like. Like the rocks, like it looks like that, but it looks almost exactly like the Stonehenge, if you can picture that in your head. And
Kinda.
there's like this like just circle in the ground that looks really similar to like what this icon is. And well, what are you guys asking?
Looks like a deformed fidget spinner.
Poor physics.
I'm sorry, I had to point it out.
Explain why
A
this
black
forest
sheep on
is so,
fidget spinner.
or why this clearing is so important.
Yes. Yes, why is this clearing important?
This clearing is so important because it is the anchor point of this forest, and I was only able to get back here through that anchor point very recently. I have been gone for almost 310 years now. And your little human years. I don't know why I suddenly went like
What?
super quiet.
What's an anchor point?
What's wrong with our ears?
Anchor point.
Human years.
Years,
not human
dragon,
ears.
not ears.
Oh,
Years.
yes.
Anchor point.
That makes me a bit curious.
Does that
Are you
thing
in some kind of
take you
void?
somewhere?
Oh, it does. It does take you somewhere.
You sound like a mad person.
It's no.
Not mad
That's
like
not
angry,
like
mad like insane.
no, like that's not what it sounds like. I just kind of like fucked up the voice. It's like
Yeah, it sounds like this person's insane.
like it takes you somewhere.
Does take you somewhere.
It does.
Wait, ma'am, quick question. That's, I assume you're right.
What
Magic
is your
is being
question?
weird. Things are disappearing. We don't know why.
Uh,
I'm wondering, where exactly did he go? Did he just vanish to suddenly wake up here? Or was he in a
I
void
woke
some
up
state?
in what seemed to be a replica of my forest, though I could sense it was not my forest, with this odd stone formation in my clearing.
Alright.
And then, after 300 years of trying and attempting to get through the damn thing and back to my forest, it finally worked. For some reason, it suddenly became active again around a month ago.
What happened a month ago?
Samalian died a month ago.
Really? He died a month ago?
No, he died
Oh.
he died like 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks.
2.5 weeks.
Now that I think about how many months have it been since we've been adventuring?
About 5 months.
It's almost. We need to celebrate Christmas soon.
Actually, yeah, it's fall right now.
I mean, this
In
is
game
an
or out of
alternate
game?
world. Jesus Christ doesn't exist.
We don't know that. Paper could make up anything. Well, we
Yeah.
don't need Jesus for Christmas. We could just call it Christmas and something else maybe
Yes.
happened.
You
We
can
could
probably
just
refer
make
to it differently.
a dollar store Christmas. Okay. Did anyone else end up getting stuck on the other side of that?
Oh, yes. All those elven folk who lived in that city on the edge of my forest were there too.
Did any of them come through the anchor point?
Oh no. I have been guarding this anchor point since it is in my clearing. I have not allowed them to come through it. Although they might have discovered the anchor point now that I'm gone and not keeping them away from my clearing.
Well, don't you think you should let them through?
Oh, I don't control the clearing. I don't control the anchor point. I barely know how it even works. In fact, it's only a one-way trip as far as I know. The fact that those humans I threw into it haven't come back seems to indicate that it's a one-way trip.
Wait. Bring that back.
Oh,
You
whoa,
threw
wait a
researchers in
minute.
there. Wait,
Hold on a
you
minute.
threw
Yeah.
researchers in there.
Okay.
All the researchers that
Oh.
were gone missing, they were chucked into the portal.
They could
Okay.
be
I'm
dead.
half curious to know what's there, but I'm also half curious about what's not in there.
Okay, you
I
see,
know
inside the Stonehenge, there's like this orange kind of like rippling like aura formation, kind of like just like a little like a rhombus kind of thing, like a tear, and it seems to be like connected from parts of like the stone, kind of floating there.
Now,
This is peculiar.
true. I'm a bit curious now, but I assume whoever went there are probably dead by now.
Oh,
This is
they're
assuming-
most likely not dead. After all, they're probably just in my clearing on the other side.
That That is true.
Who knows
But
what
if you
happened to
think this is
them?
only a one-way port.
I don't really care.
Mm,
All right. Well,
Well,
good question.
mm,
I don't know if you fall by human laws or even care about our law, but as I turn on, I try to look back at the guard, I guess.
Tiberius?
Yes.
Tiberius is
Uh,
kind of just like freaking the fuck out, and like you can see him kind of just like pale, like almost like unconscious, like almost unconscious. Looks like he's about to just pass out, shaking.
First time?
First time. Well, being cold.
This is. Why are you so calm? This is very dangerous. We don't even know what she's going to do with us. Well, we've heard she's been
I've seen-
throwing my researchers through the portal.
Oh,
It
I've
wouldn't be a
seen
good time.
worse.
this isn't the worst you had.
Yep.
This is nothing really.
You're crazy. You're all crazy.
Eh,
know
what you're
what?
trying to
I
understand.
think
Have you ever watched?
I
the
think I
second
dropped my
octopus
sim.
rip someone's brains out?
What?
Have you seen your very own uncle explode right in front of you?
What?
To this...
Y'all are insane.
No, we're not insane. The world is
That's the
insane.
funny part
We're
is
just
we didn't
adapting
do
to
that.
it.
Yes.
We didn't do anything.
A quick question,
It was
Tiberius.
this stupid thing.
What? Raiju? Is that your name, right? Raiju?
Right. I'm a bit curious. Have anybody claimed the land here yet? Or has he just been here just for studies, I guess?
Yeah, it's been reclaimed by Sholria for research purposes.
Yeah, alright. Oh.
Because elves are one of the most magically inclined races. We've been trying to like research their relearn their language, and like research their tomes to see if they were like found anything about the fading before it happened. Like maybe some odd like fluctuations in magic.
Look back at this one. As I said earlier, I'm not sure if he's human, but it's technically no longer your clearing or plane, I guess, as it technically hasn't been claimed by Shayur.
Technically, it's an extension of something I would technically own.
Shut up.
You have
Oh,
a point.
you think you're funny, aren't you?
Hey, this is still your forest.
Right, the vines holding you start moving, lifting you up, moving you closer.
Oh god.
Listen, ma'am, I'm
We
afraid
can't
my
claim their
friend-
land, but they
You see-
thought they were gone.
You
but we
think
thought they
you're
were
funny,
gone, so
aren't
it was
you?
free land.
It's my land. I've been protecting this forest I was protecting this forest for 1,000 years before I was transported to that weird other clearing.
Wait,
ma'am,
what
no
happened?
one wants.
We don't want to hurt. We just want to find out.
Raiju
Just wanna
is now
talk.
over here. He's kind of like, you see him getting like edged to the portal. Very slowly.
Okay. We don't want to make any hasty decisions now.
Now wait.
I'm back.
Don't, Ashlyn.
Wait.
You're being moved to the
portal.
portal. Like, you see,
Am-
it looks like the vines is kind of like moving you slowly to the portal.
We can
Alright,
we
we're
can
gonna
save
do that.
your
Relax.
forest. If you want us to
Wait.
save your forest, you've got to put bring our friend back.
I don't need to save.
Well-
Oh shit! I went Irish. I don't need to
Aye.
save my forest because it's just alright. I just need to get all you humans out of my area.
Yes, but I can make we
We
can make them stop coming and stop bothering you. You
You
just need
don't.
to help us
Yes.
find
You don't
things out.
understand, do you?
I don't think.
Understand what exactly?
You think
But
they're
anyway.
bothering me? That there's just been troves of people coming here to the point where I actually need help to stop it? No. It's only been a very, very few, and only these researchers who've stumbled their way here. But
Yes,
I can
maybe
keep
but if
it
people
out.
keep- If people keep disappearing, that's going to change very quickly.
Yeah, something's gonna be done, and I don't think you'd like it, and no one would like it if something was done about it.
Well, let's see.
Ashlyn,
You think I don't have an army myself to deal with all these problems? Every tree in this entire forest can turn into an elemental to defend this land.
oh,
I have
oh,
been
now, okay.
very
That's scary.
active in resetting up all the defenses.
Yeah, but fire is a thing, and these trees
You think
are.
some of these trees have been here before your line even existed?
You know, that's very.
You think they can burn easily?
They probably won't burn easily, but they can definitely burn.
True.
She points to a couple of trees you can see in the clearing. I doubt fire will do much to ironwood.
Ironwood?
You don't remember? I introduced this shit in like episode
Ironwood?
2. Basically, it's wood with the quality of steel. Well, higher than steel.
Well, I do think we should stop angering the elf lady.
You
cut myself out.
You've all been moving. Like, you're all been, like, moving a little bit. Like, you all been getting inched to the portal. A little bit. You're all just been, like, inched to the portal. Dragon.
Well, now that I have a closer
You
look.
are very close to the portal. Like, 5 feet away from the
cut
portal.
Wait, can I attempt to cut myself out the vines?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Roll a strength check
we gotta
at
wait.
disadvantage. Because you're, like,
Yeah,
you're fully wrapped, like, your arms and whatnot.
Oh,
great.
I guess I'm glad I took that good 3-hour nap. Felt really great.
Fuck.
She looks at you, Raji. Now. Why are you struggling? You don't need any of that. The vines tighten around you.
Is my hand open?
Yeah, your hands are like forced against your side, but like you could maybe like move your hand and open it to like make an attack if that's what you're thinking, but it'd be at disadvantage.
Well, I was thinking if my hands were open enough, I could try to form an ice dagger and cut myself out.
Yeah, that's possible, but it'd be a disadvantage.
I don't know.
I don't think we can. I don't think there's reasoning with you. I think he is gonna die. I don't know about him. He's inching closer to the portal. Knowing him, he's gonna do something.
You can really talk about this. There's no need for anyone to get hurt or sent to another world.
I think we're past
Dragon,
the point of talking.
your vines snap. You break free.
Snap.
She hears. She was not really looking at you. She's like looking at the rest of the group. But she hears snap. She turns around.
Quickly turn. I'm gonna try quickly hit her with a few ice daggers.
Roll it. They're not at disadvantage. They're at normal because you've broken free.
Yeah.
So 2 hit.
2 hit. The 25. Roll damage for the 25.
Will assassination work on this?
Yes.
Would she be surprised?
Well, no. She's like spinning around and looking at you as you're doing this, so she wouldn't be surprised.
That's no. That's attack to 1.
I think we passed the point of conversation the moment we.
Yeah, the second these this stabs into her, suddenly every single tree in the clearing, you hear a rumbling and boom,
Rumbling.
boom. You see 2 giant tree ants form.
We could have kept talking. I don't think talking would have gotten us anywhere. To be
And
honest,
there
Boris.
is six nature elementals.
This didn't end well last time. Let's see if it'll end well this time. Oh well.
It was stronger than last time.
Okay. This is bad.
Yeah, but they're probably strong.
Why?
This is very bad.
Oh no.
Well, I guess I better get free.
Yeah, you all have to roll. You all are grappled right now.
Wait. Paper, can I just use the explosion ring? Can I explode the vines?
I mean, you could. I just put Oris onto the map layer.
I am part of the map now.
Yeah, he's part of the world now. He is Zawarudo.
I am Zawarudo. I can still move.
Would the thingamabobby, would the explosion ring help?
It would
You know what,
free
I'm just
you, but it would injure you as well.
Well, that's why I'm glad I took a good nap. Woo.
Okay, as you
Oh.
okay.
No more time for talk.
As that happens, you're looking at you. Suddenly, as she's like glaring at you all, he's like, "Attack these fools!" So as she's saying that, suddenly Kagaku explodes and frees everyone, dealing 14 damage to Oris.
Oh, only to him?
No, dealing 14 damage to Oris, Tiberius, and Ashlyn. It's an automatic fail because you're all bound.
Yeah, damages me, but does it damage the elf lady?
Yeah,
Who seems to be in this?
she has to make a dexterity saving though, and I think I'm pretty sure your DC save is 14.
Oh yeah, she does. She fails.
Yeah, she fails, so she takes the 14
I'd say it's
damage.
like 14.
She looks kind of like
Well.
a little hurt. However, you blew up next to a normal fucking civilian.
Oh,
He forgot about him.
he's not even. He has no chance. He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Actually, hold up. I'll roll a d20. Let's see if you. No, it's an auto hit because he's bound. He's dead.
He is dead. You killed him.
He has 5 HP.
It was on my left side. I wasn't expecting it to actually hit both of them. I was thinking it would hit me, maybe even Oris, but
Dude.
not them.
It's a 15-foot cube.
My elbow that cube though.
Well,
10-foot spear, actually.
Oh yeah, it's a 10-foot spear. That's right. Sorry.
So it actually would still get everyone.
Yeah, it's still
It
get
changes
everyone.
nothing.
It hits exactly everyone. That's
I'm glad I was all of it.
as you see Tiberius looking at you like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? As his body flies back, you just hear a sickening. That's like that's chalkboard. You hear just as his spine is completely obliterated, his neck is broken from a point-blank explosion. You just murdered a man.
He forgot he was there.
Oh, I didn't expect it to actually kill him. What have I done?
You killed Tiberius.
God damn Kagaku.
Actually, hold up. I need to check because he might be able to be saved. It depends. Hold up, I need to look up Commoner stat sheet. Probably not. I'm 95% sure he's dead. Just insta-dead.
Got like 4 or 5 HP.
Doctor's gonna be useless for the
Hold
rest of
up.
this fight.
Yeah, no, he's dead. He had 2 HP.
Oh, he's even more dead than he was
Yeah,
before.
yeah, you
Great.
did 7 times his max.
He's not even just dead. We need to invent a new word for how dead he is.
Cadaverific.
That sounds too pleasant.
It does. I'm making a Dragon Ball Z abridged reference.
Cadaver. He's cadaver.
Mr. Kane, that
What have
man's
I done?
dead. He's like deader than dead. Mr. Kane, what's a new? If you had to put a word for how dead he is, what would it be? Cadaverific. That's the exact line.
You remember things, a lot of things. You have like a library of references in your brain paper.
Oh my, yeah, you just fucking his brain. This is you just
Can we
fucking like
rewind paper.
just-
I don't feel good. Can we rewind paper? I was like, don't feel good having.
it's blunt
Somebody
force
that's
trauma.
not, like-
It's like a blunt force trauma. So it's just like it all like his bones are snapped, his rib cage, his spine.
Nope. This has happened.
This has happened. I mean,
This has happened. No reduce. I'll live with it. Well, I guess Kagaku's useless in this combat for the most part. He'll pop something off, but he's gonna be too sad for what he's done.
you know what? Because he
No,
actually
we're
has
skipping
he has a significant amount of armor, a decent amount of armor on. I will.
Oh, right. He's not an ordinary commoner.
Yeah,
Actually,
he has
prepared for this.
he has some armor on, and like he has a weapon.
I blow up
It's just
half of.
He has the HP of a commoner, but he is like slightly more durable.
All right, he's nearly dead. Is severely injured. Will have scars.
Yeah,
on
he
his
is
face.
severely injured. His ribs are currently broken. His legs are broken. He's pretty much a pile of broken bones.
Well, this could
But he's not dead.
He's not dead. He is barely breathing.
Great.
In fact, the only way he would survive is if Ashlyn like heals him.
No, we are in a very
Now!
sad situation.
Oh fuck!
Everybody,
Done this.
roll initiative.
I think I made a mistake.
You did.
I learned a lesson today. Don't use explosion rings when other people are around. Who knew such a...
I felt that was obvious.
I thought that was obvious too, but apparently...
Okay, now I gotta
It's not.
open up some character
Don't set off a
sheets.
bomb in a room full of your friends.
Man, that one.
Yeah, you are, don't
Right.
What the heck?
That's a negative.
Yeah, he has some.
On their
They
turn,
go-
they're just
He's a
gonna
giant.
attack
They're
themselves.
giant. He's a
They get
giant
an attack
ash
turn.
tree. What do you think his dexterity be? +2?
Trees are fast. Everyone knows that. Have you ever tried to run from a tree?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ran into another
I'm
tree.
I'm good. All of these guys are gonna have
Ugh.
separate initiative rounds, so I'm giving them different markers, like different like little color pins.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh! I nearly killed a man today.
It wouldn't be
Well,
your first
happens.
time.
Oh shit! I had exactly enough colors. Well, now I gotta roll initiative for all these guys.
Pretty sure he has the highest dexterity out of all of us.
Dragon, he has a +5. He has max.
Yeah.
He 100% has the highest dex. Okay, now it's time for the nature elemental rolls. So,
They can throw rocks at us. That's not yay.
Oris, how you doing? You know, you took a brunt of the explosion as well.
Not great because you just blew me up. I could have cut myself out really easily.
a
Well, see,
lot
now
of
we're
high
all free,
initiative
so
rolls, except for Oris
we'll see.
and the tree ants. But the tree ants, I expected that because they have a fucking -4, and one of them got a -3. So, the one that got a -3 is like it like hobbled into existence. It's kind of just like standing there.
Two of them going before us.
Okay, it's this one. So, y'all are certainly in a predicament.
This is a pickle.
You are in one heck of a pickle. So, now, we go to orange, the orange one, orange token. That's this guy. And what he's going to do is he's going to, like, they have very little movement speed. He's going to, like, hobble. You just hear, like, it's like, kind of like sticks and, like roots coming up out of, like, the ground as he's walking. Like, you hear, like, cracking of, like, old wood. Like you're like a creaking. No, it is. This is one old ass nature elemental.
Oh man, we're gonna have to beat up some old men, old tree men.
Yeah, this is made from like 1,000-year-old tree. So he is, in fact, they're very durable because thick bark, my dudes. What? Thick bark, my dudes.
Thick bark.
Yeah, but they don't even do that much damage. I mean, so I guess you could say their bark is worse than their bite.
Shut up, John. Shut up, Sean.
Hey.
Now it is Nature Elemental Yellow's turn. He's going to just hobble as well. You hear?
He's gonna play a trap card face down.
It's now Lady Willow's turn.
Wait, do I have enough higher dexterity?
Thanks.
Oh yeah, you do. So it's your turn actually, and then Lady
Yay.
Willow's. Actually, no. Then Ash. Lady Willow has one less. One. Yeah, you guys go right before. Oh shit! I gotta move the. Whoops.
I'm gonna attempt to set her on fire.
Set it on fire.
I'm gonna
Set-
grab
set
my
the lady on
flask.
fire.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
just gonna. Okay. You do you.
I'm gonna grab my
You could
flask.
probably use that on the. Well, actually, did she say that only the two giant tree ants were the ironwood, or like all of the nature elementals?
They're all ironwood. This entire area surrounding the clearing is like ironwood.
I'm gonna attempt to splash a bit of oil on her with my flask.
Okay, that's a bonus action.
And I'm gonna try to light her on, set her on fire, I guess.
How are you doing this?
Oh, gotcha. Do I have a tinder box?
You probably do, because there's like basic supplies for like camping and whatnot. Like you guys have been camp. You need always pretty much always camp.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use my tinder box to try to set her on fire.
So your full action. Okay, roll me a d20 because this is gonna be your full action.
Yeah, that's for a 1d20.
An 11. You do not
Wait.
light her on fire.
Would I? That's me. But again, that since it haven't been on turn yet.
I guess this
This
isn't really an attack. Yeah, sure, whatever.
This is kind of an attack. Fuck.
You still don't hit. Like you still don't light her on fire.
Yep.
It's just
okay, I tried.
like the whole like the thing to hit it is like the same as her AC, which you did not reach.
How? It's our AC.
I'm not gonna tell you. You gotta figure it out.
No, this is a tricky situation.
Ashlyn, it's your turn. What are you gonna do? You gonna deal with the elf lady, or you're going straight to helping out Tiberius, who is on death's doorstep. You just hear him like, kind of like barely breathing, like cough, like you hear like the like wet like coughs and like you see blood dripping from his mouth.
I think I did that.
Yeah.
You did.
You see, and if you look at his chest, you can see like pieces of bone sticking out. However, you walk up, you kind of have like covered both your hands in like a water, like completely coated in water, like it's glowing a bright blue. It's like magically like putting his bone back into place, and like his ribs are healing over, and like his breathing starts to steady out, and he's like. Now he's kind of breathing normally, but a little normal. But he's still wounded. You see, like, his leg is still broken. You didn't heal that yet. And he is still unconscious. It is now. Oh, you make a walk. Oh, yeah, right. You have two actions. Duh. Everyone but
What
Dragon
about
has two
Jutsu?
actions. I need to remember that.
Water clone jutsu.
Water clone, it's basically invoke duplicity. It's just a thing that can be used as a distraction, really. It's not an actual, like, physical clone. It's just like a shield, pretty much. Anyway, so she summons that. Are you gonna leave the guy to, like, leave your clone, like, right there, right next to Tiberius? Okay. You gonna move anymore? Okay, you move back into position. Leave it clone to protect Tiberius.
In my turn.
It is now Lady Willow's turn. And she glares at you, Dragon. Specifically you, because you just attempted to light her on fire.
I would assume so. Why she would be mad at me for that?
I wonder why.
Dragon, can you roll me a wisdom saving throw? As she's looking at you, you feel like there's like an odd like feeling. Like you look into her eyes, there's an odd feeling coming over. She's like, and she says, "Why don't you put down your weapons, dearie?" I don't know why I went dearie. Dearie, why don't you put down your weapons, dearie? Fuck, Rumpel. No, I'm thinking about it. Where the fuck did I hear that like kind of voice before? Rumpelstiltskin from that Once Upon a Time show or whatever.
Yep. Well, I probably failed.
Okay. She's like, why don't you lay down your weapons? There's no reason to fight.
You do kind of try to put me in a portal. Going to who knows where.
No, you believe her. Like in your head, you're like, yeah. Why am I fighting? There's no point for me to fighting her. You failed the wisdom save.
Fuck's sake.
Let me guess. You use suggestion. I guess we'll find it.
It's not suggestion. It's something special, unique to this lady. But I'm not clicking it because that will reveal what she is, and I don't want that to be revealed.
A dryad?
Just yet. We'll figure it out.
Maybe. Who knows? Certainly not you.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Could be just a really dedicated fan of the
I'm not going to try to figure it out because that'd be dumb.
Well, you got a hint. She said she's like over 1,000 years old and the protector before, so you figured out from there.
However, she's a druid. She's a really old druid.
Yeah. Oh. So, and what she's gonna do is, as she's looking at you, she's charmed Raiju, and she's gonna say, "Come on, come on, right? Come on, boy. I don't know. She's gonna refer to you as like a boy, because she doesn't fucking
lad,
young man.
She doesn't know her
young
names.
Man. You're like."
Yeah.
You're like 20 or something in character?
We're like babies to her.
You're babies to her, literally.
We're
I think I'm currently the youngest out of all of us.
You're like 18, 19. Anyway, she's like,
yeah, I'm 19.
Come on, young man. You just put away your weapons. There's no reason for us to fight. As you sheath all your weapons, meaning whenever you get out of this, if you get out of this, you have to take your action to get all your weapons back out.
Fuck. You kind of have a point. There's no need for violence nowadays.
Yes, you get the point, young one. Kagaku, it's your turn. You nearly murdered Tiberius just now.
I did, but I'm latching on to the suggestion because I don't know how to handle that. That was a suggestion. Oh, you think you're playing mind games now, aren't you? What, are you going to explode next to? Adachi! Oh.
Yeah, no.
Not. You better freaking not.
I'm sorry.
So okay. Basically, also, Kagaki, like, you notice that the mind control only seemed to be targeted at a singular person, like at Raiju, because that's the one who she's targeting. Like, that's what you got to basically feel as, like, you didn't feel any form of, like, mind control kind of going on.
Well, I think suggestion's also only one person.
It's not suggestion.
I've just realized something.
Kagaku thinks it's suggestion. He's
Kagaku
putting two
thinks it's
things that he
suggestion.
knows.
Yes.
Yeah.
However, as you like leap up, you're like, I'm trying to mess with minds, eh? You like leap up, try to slash at this lady. Suddenly, the root that you exploded, like the remnants kind of like flick up, and like your sword get just knocked out of your hand. It is now in the air.
Oh.
And it hits you.
Oh, I should have hit
Roll
one.
damage.
For 8 slashing damage, it falls back down and kind of like stabs you in like the foot.
Oh.
Tis but a flesh wound.
That
It's nothing but a mere flesh wound.
Flesh
I'll
wound.
take it, and I'll do it again. It's not like it can happen twice in a row now.
Oh yeah.
No.
No need to.
As you hold up your bloodied sword, covered in your own blood, you like roar and like you go for a slash over your head, trying to just stab this lady. You deal a whopping 13 damage. It looks like it
Almost the same as my.
didn't really phase her. She's just kind of just like holding on to her arm, and Raiji, you kind of going like, hey, why you guys fighting? We shouldn't be fighting. We should all be calm.
Like sound like heavy type shit. Like, you have to relax. Violence is unnecessary. You have to be
I think Reggie
peaceful.
found some shrooms. Oh god, that foot injury hurts. Oh god.
See, this is all
Come on,
Raiju.
my
She
friend.
just said, "Calm down. We don't need to fight." This is all Raiju doing it. Like, this is Raiju when he's calm.
Violence
Oh, no,
is
it's not
just
really
a
you,
big
Raichu.
use to
You would never be this calm.
your age. Come on, man.
Well, is that your turn? Is that your turn, Kagaku?
Yeah, that's about all I can do.
Okay, Kagaku. It is now. It is
Let's
now
talk
Nature
again.
Elemental Pink's turn.
Ugh.
Nature Elemental
Power
Pink is
Ranger
gonna
Pink.
Pink is gonna use their full movement. It is now Nature Elemental Purple's turn.
Oh fuck! I forgot about the giant guys.
Yes, well, they're
Oh,
coming up.
we're fucked.
Nature Elemental Purple is gonna use their full turn.
I'm gonna get my shit kicked in.
Nature Elemental Blue will use their full turn. From here to... There we go, right there. Oris, it is your turn. You almost got... You just... Like, it kind of flashed before your eyes. You're like, oh, not again. As, like, you see Kagaku's sword flying up, but it just stabs him. You're like, oh, thank God.
Fuck yes! Wasn't me
Yes,
this time.
this is my penance for exploding you. I'm sorry, Oris.
Tis but a flesh wound.
This is
Okay.
why you need to be peaceful.
Shut up.
Right. Be careful with her words. She seems to be able to do the thing.
Well,
That no man has ever done before. Calm down,
Oris
right?
is going. Oh no, it's going up to crazy tree thing. I really don't want to go up to crazy tree thing. And he's going to
Which tree? The tree ant or nature elemental?
tree ant.
Mm-hmm.
Bonk.
Actually, please don't kill Raiju. I think we might need him. He has
That,
expertise in these sort of things.
hits. You kind of just like
Because
smack it
that
into the
doesn't
bark,
Nice hard bonk.
and you kind of like you see you're like that strength. You would just put all your strength into that, and like boom. You put
Yeah.
all of your strength in that strike. They
Sound of drums.
and you kind of just like
Stun.
you threw your key into this creature's body to stun it. It is now stunned.
Oh yeah. Also, the entirety of last session, I forgot I had life drain,
Yeah,
and I went unconscious.
yeah. You get 5 extra. You get 5 HP from that.
5 HP. All right, and then I was gonna go for another one if I didn't stun it, but I did stun it, So I use. No, I'm actually gonna save that thing. Yeah, okay, no, not yet. I'm going to, I guess, just extra attack. But this time, it's going to be, no, I'm actually just gonna bonk it again. I'm just gonna keep the
Okay.
bonks.
That
Just
hits.
keep the bonks coming.
You get 6
Raichu's a
HP.
child.
Is mentally weak.
He is a child.
As he
He is.
so far has failed every mental thing that people have thrown at
You're
him.
at 36,
And-
you're at 36, not 35.
Oh, 36.
It
because
rounds up, not
rounding-
down.
Yeah, okay. And then flurry of blows.
Okay, so you're
That's,
down 2 key points. There we go. Roll that.
and yeah.
As you punch the ironwood bark, you cradle your fist. You're like, oh, what? What? Ah!
Is there advantage if they're stunned? I don't know actually.
I don't know either. I'm gonna
Stunning
say
strike.
no.
Wait, you hit
Again.
another creature, you spend 1 key to attempt to stun strikes, and they'll be stunned. I got this. Hold on.
Again, I assume if they're
Oh.
stunned, they can't really attempt to dodge or attack.
I'm looking it up. Creature
So am I.
automatically fail. Yep, attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Okay, so they both hit. Roll damage.
They
I'm
automatically fail
punching a tree.
strength and
I am
dexterity.
Steve. I'm punching trees.
You deal 19 damage, and you actually like make a small little crack with your fist. However, you're holding your fist. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that.
Ow.
You're
ow.
holding your fist in pain, and you just
shit.
dealt 40 damage exactly in 1 turn. Holy shit, man!
Well, that's because every single attack hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I used up a lot of key in that.
Mm-hmm.
Third of my key in a single turn. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, man. This kind of has like some small cracks here and there. Looks a little injured.
A little injured.
Very just minorly. Ashlyn, you hero. Boom. Boom. Boom.
I'm truly sorry, ma'am, for hurting you.
You see it raise one hand.
Oh no.
Boom.
Squish like a bug.
Wait a second. Look at the natural one. It's not.
Boom.
That's supposed to.
Dealing very low damage. Dealing 9 damage.
2d6 plus 6.
However, you
It
see
got
its
a
other
2.
hand rising up. Boom! It slams down onto the ground. Dealing 14 as Ashlyn is knocked unconscious with the
God
2 earth-shattering booms.
Why is her health so low? Oh yeah, I forgot about the explosion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that kind of wiped out a good chunk of her health because she wasn't up full like the rest of you guys.
I've
Whatever happened to her?
Yep.
What? Wait, why didn't you put your clone out front? Why was the clone behind you? That wasn't very intelligent.
But we don't. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
She's
you
like,
see
the
just
horror
like
is
you see spider cracks in the ground. Like you see like how in anime like things like spider web cracks when you hit something really hard.
Whoa, whoa.
Those
there,
formed.
Oh.
It is now Nature Elemental Green's turn, and he's going to run
Yeah.
up, and he's just gonna like chill next to you, Raiju.
My nature friend.
However,
Just
the
having
one
a
with
party.
the tree ant with the -3 to initiative will now have to make a Constitution saving throw.
What? 4.
Is that how stun works?
It just lasts a turn and goes away, I believe. Well, actually, I can look it up. I'm
Nah.
pretty sure it's just last turn
just
goes
last
away.
full turn. It's
Until
not
the
like...
end of your next turn.
Yeah,
So
no,
until
right,
the end
right.
of
Yeah, whatever. So this guy,
Boris's
it's
next
kind of
turn.
just like standing there, frozen. However, it is now. It is now Nature Elemental Orange's go. And he's going to run up his full speed. And he's going to attempt to stab Kagaku. Whoops. Kagaku, you hear like a screeching, like... I don't know. I
Not
can't
now,
really do...
Horu. Oh.
And you just hear a shink. As you take
Horror,
9
my
piercing
friend.
damage.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Paper, I had that.
You're at 25 ice, not 24.
Yeah, I had it. I was subtracting it, but I could do math.
Also, can you fix that lady's token? It's very confusing.
She's fine.
Oh.
It's now Nature Elemental Yellow's turn, and he's going to use his full movement to run up here. But like he's just standing next to Lady Willow. He can't reach the full movement. Raiju, you're just chilling, man. You're making little ice sculptures, just sitting there, all in peace. However, would you like to make a Wisdom saving throw because Kagaku just got attacked? You make a Wisdom saving throw when your ally got attacked.
Yep.
Natural 1. You didn't even see it. You were just like you didn't even see Kagaku get stabbed. You're just kind of like in the zone, making little statues.
I make a rose of ice and give it to her as an apology for stabbing her with several knives.
She kind of just smiles at you and just takes it. Yes, yes. No fighting, only peace.
Yeah. No, be friends.
Raiju is just a stoner when he's completely and utterly like calm.
Abandon your hatred towards each other. Be peaceful.
Ashlyn wakes up and starts screeching. Oh, so you...
Ashlyn, make a death saving throw, please.
Oh,
One failure. Oh, fuck.
I feel like we're gonna die because of me.
I think we're gonna lose.
I mean, this is purposely like a very hard encounter. I just didn't expect that our first encounter would fuck you up so much.
I had to go boom, okay? I had to go boom, okay? I had to explode. It was within
It is now Lady Willow's turn. Ow. Sorry.
I think you stabbed my kidney.
Kagaku. Nothing happens to you. Well, yeah.
Great.
Something does happen to you, actually.
Oh, great. Not again.
Oh no. She was
Hear
pretty sweet
voices.
nothings in his ear.
She's gonna walk up to you. And, well, she's just gonna say, it didn't have to be this way. And then she's gonna walk by you. And then she's going to stand on top above Ashlyn.
It doesn't have to be this way.
This is
says
bad.
the lady that wait. What?
She's gonna kill us.
As you see her pull a staff off her back. And kind of like spin it around a little in her hand. Like shake it. Like move it in circles, really. You see a light start to form in her hand.
No.
In her open hand.
Don't you do it.
As she starts to lean down, she puts the glowing hand near Ashlyn's face.
I swear if you hurt her.
No.
And you see something like the light in her hand go out, and then something happened with Ashlyn. You see like something like go into her mouth.
Kinky.
No.
No. No. No.
Now,
No,
This
man.
will all
Murdered
be
anyway, I
better.
will make your death slow and painful.
She just gave Ash a bundle of good berries.
Oh, Okagaku doesn't know this. Do you know what time it is? It's time to use that level I picked up.
Also, Ashlyn, make me a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
It's time to use that level I saved.
Oh, you succeed. Like, as you wake up with, hold up. I don't remember how much you would get a roll. She basically just injected you with good berries. Okay. You wake up with 10 HP. And she's like staring at it. She's like, "Yeah, see, we don't have to fight. We can just be friends." And like you feel like this odd sense of like, yeah, we should be friends. Like, yeah, we can like, yeah, peace. But then you shake it off because you remember this bitch almost killed you with the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
She's gonna pretend like
Yeah, she's going. Okay, you're going with it. She's like, yes, good, peace. Good.
Peace,
Good.
my friend. There's no need for death.
There's no need for you to fight. Kagaku, it's your turn.
Right.
I
don't know what happened.
You don't know what happened.
I'm assuming she's.
You just see Ashlyn standing again.
I know that he's assuming that he's using the mind magic. So you know what time it is? It's rage time. We can finally use this.
Ooh,
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
your anger, my friend.
He's angry.
As Kagaku enters a rage, he's just roaring with anger. And he runs up and slices across her chest, dealing 5 damage, bring her down.
Once more!
7 HP, actually, because raid bonus. That does not hit.
I know. I slashed at the air angrily. I just did want to deal with something like this again. Hoping it could end.
Yeah,
no,
as you slash her, like
back.
you're in like your own head right now. You can't hear anything. You just feel the rage and the need to kill this lady.
Not once. Or happened once. Don't need to happen again. I've already seen it. If I swear that voice comes back, I will find out what it is and I will stab it to death with a stone.
You hear a chuckle in your head.
It's not me. Just angry Kagaku. No, he's a madman.
Kagi, you don't have to fight, Kagi.
The briefest of seconds, all senses.
Kagaku, you hear like a voice saying, "Kagi, you don't have to fight."
And for 1 second, I think, who's Kagi? Hold everything. Who is Kagi?
That's you.
And then everything goes back to being blood rage.
I can't believe Ash has a nickname for Kagaku. Anyway, Nature Elemental Pinks go. They're using their full movement. Nature Elemental Purple go.
Nature Elemental Platinum.
Nature Elemental Blue as he leaps in from behind. And he goes for a a piercing thrust into Kagaku's back.
I'm enraged.
You hear you hear.
I have resistance to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning.
However, you don't even feel it. You're just in a blood rage. You saw your friend almost get murdered because of this lady.
I'm being reminded of Similian.
Yes.
Being, having his brains practically eaten out.
Well, I really want to deal with Big Tree Guy, but I also want to deal with all these little tree guys.
Oris,
What shall you do?
Gaku can handle him, right?
It is
And Ash-
very cluttered around Kagaku.
I'm gonna go down. I'll go down
Hmm.
fighting like a champion.
Ora, see her Ashlyn yell, "Oh, Ori, don't fight!"
Yeah,
Shut
friend.
up. You know you have to fight them. I don't care if you think the weird old lady's hot.
You
But
hear her
she
say
is.
fighting is bad.
Yeah, she's rock hard. Wait,
I swear if
she's
someone
very
dies because you...
hot.
I swear if someone dies because the two of you are horny, I'll kill the both of you.
And not
I
Ash
know.
isn't horny.
I'm
Also,
not horny, my
Ash
friend.
Ash said, "Oh, so you ignore my flirting, but accept his." Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I know. They're both horny.
I'm not horny.
Okay, spells.
They're both horny on main.
Spells. Let's see, this one. How about it? Yeah.
Alright.
Oh wait, if I did something that pushes someone 5 feet back and there was someone behind that person that was getting pushed back, would I knock them down like dominoes?
I'd say yes.
Ooh, that's fun.
Well,
Okay.
like I'd probably like roll like a D2 or some crap to see like if like they fall back. I'd have the one roll like a dex save to see if like it actually like catches them or like they get pushed down too.
I will use. Oh wait, no, actually, I have perfect thing. I just hope it doesn't hurt my friends. Oh, it doesn't hurt my friends. Okay, Boris knows what to do. He puts his hand in like a, I don't know, like a hand sign. I don't know, from Naruto, something, and wind whips around him. Big vortex.
Whipping vortex.
Domain
Whipping
expansion.
vortex.
Whipping vortex.
Hold up. Dark, here's
Yes,
a
this
simple
is
thing you
my
can do.
domain.
Open up your token settings. Click square. Click 10 feet. Then bam.
Okay.
Bam.
Bada bing, bada boom, boom. Bada bing, bada boom,
Yeah,
boom, boom.
so as you just see like this, like just on the ground, like these blades of wind forming and like spinning around, and like you see like whirling like a tornado, and then like shing, 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 you hear like slashes as one, two, three.
Do that.
Okay. Nature elemental blue is able to resist it. He only takes 5 pierce slashing damage.
Yeah.
However, nature elementals pink and purple take the full 10.
What about Miss? Oh yeah, because Mr. Tree Ant, I think he just auto fails. Or
Yeah, because he's
Yeah,
stunned.
he
Oh,
all
shit,
fails
they're
any
moving.
dexterity
Oops.
save.
yeah,
Yeah.
Also, but he's also unstunned after your turn.
He's
he
still
is
stunned.
unstunned after my
So
turn,
he
but
just
not if I
takes-
stun him again.
I
I'm
don't,
getting-
I don't think you can stunning strike him. I think it's only like melee attacks, or is it? I don't know.
I mean, I was about to make a melee attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Natural one.
No.
Roll damage.
It's at advantage.
Oh yeah, never mind. 20. That
I
just
love stunning
hits.
strike. Now,
Speaking of stunning
please
strike,
fail the con save again. Ethan, thank you.
Does.
no, he only instant fails strength and dex.
This is-
Hold on.
I don't know what these rolls are today.
Yeah, that's exact same
Yeah, double
roll.
5s.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get
Well,
fucked. Well,
I guess that's all then.
that's
and
Aura's
he's
turn.
stunned.
He is
Moves
stunned.
for a second and then it's stunned again.
However, Aura, you hear a boom.
Oh no! Please don't! Please don't! Don't do that! I don't want you to do that! Please don't do that!
Boom.
Someone get an opportunity attack this man.
This is a tricky position.
And suddenly,
Dragon, you're peace love over there. You're
You
fine,
hear
I
it.
guess.
like something like loading back to like slam down. You just hear a whoosh, like, boom. Does an 18 hit?
2018 hit.
Yeah. Dealing 12 bludgeoning
mean,
damage.
If we asked that to
Ow.
Mobo, he would have said no. So
Yeah.
And you hear another.
I hear that happening again.
Boom! Another one. 20. Okay.
there's a 23 hit.
Boom! 15 damage.
27
This
damage.
guy's height.
This one, see, okay, the tree ant you have stunned right now, it looks like kind of like crumbling on like half its body. This one is in perfect condition. It is now Nature Elemental Green's go. And Nature Elemental Green is going to try and stab Kagaku. Yep, and as Kagaku, another like goes, and you hear like another like you take 4 damage.
He's getting bloodied up over here.
You hear just from the tree and you have paralyzed. It's now Nature Elemental Orange's turn. He's also going to stab Kagaku. Dealing 2 damage. Well, 3.
There we go.
Nature Elemental Yellow's turn. Dealing 1 damage. And now,
Starting to look pretty nasty.
yeah, he is like porcupines. Every like on his both of his sides, he seems like stabbed in. He is just like still just like roaring with rage, pretty much.
He doesn't care. He doesn't see anything. He doesn't feel anything. God knows what he's looking at. He sees something.
Raiju, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm still stoned currently. So wisdom.
You can't, you're just not even paying attention, but you just hear these like sort of weird squelching noises. Like, man, what's going on?
No.
Well, whatever. You just like you're making like a little ice statue.
I go to Nature on the grave. I give him an ice flower, put it on his head. I go to the next one.
Yeah, you just made ice flowers and like putting them on each of their heads. They look like Horu now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, look. The I just walk up to the tree. How am I gonna put this on them? I attempt to climb the tree. Oh, without hurting it.
You don't have enough movement speed. No, you're just gonna use your full action to like move around, aren't you? Like dash and everything. Yeah, you take your time, but you're now just like sitting on top of the tree and like a little bush on its head because it's a tree.
I like you. I'm gonna name you Frederick.
Oh, Dragon, why are you?
I think Raiju ate some mushrooms before this. Now they're kicking in, and
Ashlyn, what do? You just saw Raiju walking around and just putting ice flowers. So now every single nature elemental looks like Horu. And you see him just chilling on top of the tree ant like, man, I'm gonna name you Frederick. Yeah, man.
Ashley, you gotta help us. Please. Boris is bloody and looking near dead, and
She would not expect a
Begging.
sneak attack if that's what you're doing. In fact, you'd have advantage.
she's more concerned about the bloodied man who's screaming about incoherent things. But why'd you have to touch the necklace? Why'd you become an octopus?
Yeah, so basically, whenever Kagaku enters a rage, he's just gonna channel like his memories of Adgar.
Yeah, that's basically it. It's basically his rage. He's gonna rage at very select few moments, but this is one of those moments. This is the right conditions. I'd say have been met.
Come on, guys. Fighting is bad. Jinx.
She needs to stab.
Come on, guys. Fighting is bad. She like reaches for a trident and like she acts like she's about to throw it, but then suddenly she stabs and she tries to stab into the chest of Lady Willow. That hit roll damage. That's a hit. Dealing a whopping 12 damage.
She does really do like
As
that.
she glares at you, she's like, "Oh, so it's like this, eh? I heal you and tell you." She's kind of just like really annoyed. She's fuming right now. You have another action.
Stab her again.
You just stab her again, roll damage. Dealing 7 more damage. She just like... she kind of just like screams in rage. I can't really do screams right now.
Yeah.
Your mic always peaks. So
It
you can't
does.
do screams at all.
Okay.
Really? How dare you for trying to destroy my planet?
How dare you betray me?
How dare you betray me, my precious,
Okay, that's a hat. That's a golem.
I know.
precious
If you
ring.
want the ring, you can't have it. It's kind of
My
glued to my
ring!
hand. It's glued to my hand. If you want it, I'll toss it. At
This
you,
isn't
but you can
actually
have it.
happening. The last thing happened is Ash's like, sorry, honey, you crossed the line. And it's now
Sorry,
Lady
I just
Willow's
got lost
turn.
on that.
Oh, that's convenient.
Okay. Ashlyn, there is just like suddenly like a vine growing out the ground, like trying to like wrap around your legs. Would you please roll me DC? Well, I don't want to tell you the DC. A dexterity saving throw, please. That fucking obliterates the save. As you see this like the vine trying to like wrap around you, like she's like you instantly just like leap, like you jump up and it just misses you. And, you know, standing on top of it.
Ooh, you stepped on her vine.
Yeah, she's kind of just like angry. I skipped
That
Kagaku
is
in action.
disrespectful
me.
in her culture.
Kagaku, it is your turn. What will you do?
I have something else. I have Horde Breaker too. So you know what? I can attack her and Orange Tree Ant. I can attack both of them twice, I think.
I hope that's not a tree ant.
It's not.
The tree thingy. Whatever
Nature
Horu
elemental.
look like. So
Both miss.
again. Oh, I hit the lady.
One hit.
Okay, actually, no, do I?
Actually? No. You just miss.
Well done.
Wait, doesn't my rage?
Oh.
Wouldn't my rage? Well, technically it has. Hold on a minute. Turn ins and have attacked hostile. Well, I attacked. I just missed. Her AC's like 8. Her AC's like 18 minimum.
Well, it's now Nature Elemental Pink's turn. And they're gonna walk up and
So,
deal
The
6
Nature Rangers.
piercing damage to Oris. Kagaku. Nature Elemental Purple is going to just try and pierce into your body as well. You currently have 3 claws inside your body, one in your back, and both of your sides. And this one, you're just like roaring in rage and just like moving about, trying to like rip these things out of your body and just attack. And Nature Elemental Purple just misses. Over, it's Nature Elemental Blue's turn. He's going to attack you and connect, and you just hear a squelch in 12 piercing. Well, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4. Paper. I think it happened again.
Oris, what do you do?
Okay. I don't like the situation I'm in right now. I think there's only one possible solution. That is called run away.
You can use Skywalk. Sorry, I seriously need to stop like with like the suggestions.
I was
Please
about
do.
to ask, if I do that, can I have opportunity attacks? To
No.
basically like a disengage. Okay.
Oh wait, no. Against you, yes.
Opportunity attacks against me? People can
Yeah.
still make opportunity attacks?
Yeah. You're not instantly shooting into the sky.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But, no, they cannot make opportunity attacks because Step of the Wind, which is a monk feature, but the name just fits up perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
So I disengage, and with my action, I use character sheet, quit being so slow. Gust Walk. I run on the wind with Step of the Wind. I step on the wind with Step of the Wind.
As the rest of you just see Aura suddenly he like jumps back, and then suddenly like he just takes a small jump, and then he just starts running on air. It's basically Geppo.
And I'm gonna go over. Hey, Paper, do you see my arrows?
Yes, I can see your arrows.
Okay. I think I can reach.
You have 60 feet of flight.
Yeah, but he has to get back down because it's only for a single turn.
There.
Well, yeah, he has to get back down.
Okay,
So
so
you can move for 60 feet. And
as
then
you're
jump down.
flying or like you're running over there, you're like 10 feet above the ground, and like you just like roll. You like it suddenly it cuts out. And like you like have to like do a roll, and you like roll on the ground. You look kind of tired now.
And let's see. Can I use my other? Since I use the other thing as bonus action, can I do the wholeness of body? Do you know what?
What is that?
Thing.
That's the healing thing. I'd say yeah. Because as an action, you have 2 actions.
15. Now, only like half dead.
Hit points equal to 3 times your monk level. 6 times 3 is 18.
Wait, that's 18, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Got that
at
wrong.
22.
Now at 21
HP. Yeah.
I'm now less than halfway dead.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
It's now the tree ant's turn. Boom. Boom.
Come and get me, you
Boom.
big ugly tree.
Boom.
Step it on everybody over here.
That rope is probably still in the bush.
You
Yeah, you're
monster.
still on top of this one, like in the bush.
Why don't you try to hit me? I
Patrick
dare
is not
you.
a monster.
You just
die.
say, try to hit me. I dare you. Okay.
Yeah.
Thought it was slow.
As the
Oh,
tree ant, like
Might have a ranged attack, so
lowers
I don't
its
know.
arm, and you hear it as it shoves its hand into the ground.
Oh no. Should not have assumed they did not have any ranged attacks.
It pulls up a rock. Here are my quotation marks. It's about
boulder.
It's a boulder, more like it. A small boulder. It rears
have
its
a plus
arm
cars.
back, and then
Of course it does.
Rock!
Rock.
boom.
No.
Wiping out all your healing with one attack. As you just like, what are you gonna do? Bet you can't attack me. And you just see it like rip out a boulder from the ground. And he's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Boom! It just clocks you in the body. You like fall to the ground, just coughing. It's now Nature Elemental Green's turn. He's going to claw Kagaku again. Shink. You take 1 damage. Man, this rage is really keeping you alive.
Yeah, it's been great. Like, I'm over here, I'm somehow alive.
He's taken like 40 damage, but he's still standing barely.
I'm hallucinating now. I'm seeing a lot of really weird things. I see a
However,
bird beckoning my call.
you hear a cry, like a thud. Boom. Boom.
I'm somewhat back to my senses, although I'm like dying.
Boom.
Well, I guess
Whoosh.
this is where it ends. It's been great.
Ash, you take 14 damage.
Oh, Ash.
It was Ash.
I was ready to die. Or pass out or whatever.
Yeah.
I was ready to
However, Kagaku, it's not over. There's another.
die. Step rovers.
Boom. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Wrong one, but
Oh.
it's a natural 20 nonetheless. So,
Around the same modifiers.
they yeah, it's actually a little less, but around the same modifiers. So, /R.
D10. It's 2d6.
Take 23 damage. Halved.
It's been great.
You take
Oh
11 damage.
yeah, I take half of that. My rage is over now. I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious.
I had Paper.
Uh-oh, Kagaku, go bye-bye. That's not good.
Well,
Paper. Is this where it begins?
who knows? But how? What?
I don't know. I was just asking.
Okay. It's what do you mean by that? If
It's
send
great or
send
it's
30
super safe.
Anyway,
I fell
They could
asleep. I
come out.
passed out. Well, it doesn't matter.
okay. Yeah.
Thank Kagaku.
There is suddenly, as soon as Kagaku goes down, the portal starts acting weird.
Oh.
It seems
That's
to be like, kind of like pulsing a bit.
It's alive. It has a heart.
It
The portal's
expands.
alive. Oh god, that's not good.
The portal was originally. Hold up, I'm gonna. Oh shit! This
Oh,
hasn't been
yeah, that's-
recording like at all. It's gonna. Portal. The portal was originally only this big, like a little mini circle. Now it is.
Double its size. Actually, more than double, I think.
It's tripled in size.
Ah, triple.
You're all gonna die.
However, Kagaku, in your unconscious state, you get a feeling, like you pretty much as soon as you went unconscious, you're in like a dream.
Ooh. Something doesn't feel right.
And well, for the first time in this cafe's history, we're gonna have to pause. I will see you all when this is done. We're going to have to pause recording now for a private talk.
Oh.
Ooh, you know what that
Oh.
means.
We haven't done that
Party while they're
before.
gone.
Also,
Yeah.
we're about
I
to
just
We're about to swap VCs so these other chuckle fucks can't hear it. Also, we'll see
Wow.
you all back when this whole cutscene's done.
Right.
Be right back.
Can ask about her religion.
Well, we now are back. After me
Yeah.
and Kagaki had a little cutscene. However, you're not a Dopda.
What?
Have you ever heard of this place called Alabama?
I've
It's
heard of
a
a place called
magical
Sweet Cone, Alabama.
Okay,
That
everybody.
place.
No, apparently they got a little sidetracked.
Yes. We talked about weed. We
Well,
talked about getting some.
It's now the
Then that's how we got to Alabama.
She-Blade's turn, and it's just gonna cycle through because everyone's unconscious, according to.
The first me.
And Ash.
Yeah, but they're
Oh.
Ash is unconscious.
Oh, is Ash unconscious?
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, Ash is unconscious.
Oh yeah.
It cycled straight to Lady Willow's turn,
Well,
and she's
yes.
you're just gonna be doing
I'm-
peaceful things. Okay, what are you gonna do in your turn? Actually, roll
what
a
about his
wisdom.
wisdom
Yeah, you have to roll a wisdom save.
I
Yeah.
swear, Dragon, if you get like a natural 20, right
You
now-
fail, so you're still on peace mode.
Yes. So, I'm just gonna climb down this guy.
Climb down Frederick.
Walk over this guy. Yes. I'm gonna name you Philly.
Philly.
I think really.
Philly and Frederick.
I'm gonna use my cunning action. I think to attempt to climb up him as a bonus action. Give him a flower.
I'd say you're able to just do it. You do it.
Fred and Philly. Philly and Fred. Fred.
So,
and-
if you shut-
Computer made us best friends. The computer made us roommates. Now we're best friends.
Yes.
Ding.
Ashlyn, roll me a death saving throw.
Oh no. Wait. No, those
Please.
saving throws don't
Yay.
actually
That's a success. They don't
when
transfer
we
over.
wake up. Yeah, okay.
However, suddenly, like the portal's expanding. Lady Willow looks at it expanding. She kind of smiles. And Ash, you're unconscious, automatically happens. Kagaku, you're prone, automatically happens. Raiju, you don't fight it because you're like, yeah, peace. You're all wrapped up in, like, the vines come out and hold you again. And she's just like,
No.
ah! No.
Into place.
Actually, Oris, roll a dexterity saving throw as the vine's gonna try and form around you as well.
He was not. No, he wasn't knocked out. He just
Things
lost all
got
of his healing.
range.
I was freaking reaching out to Philly. Please, don't let her drop me into the thing.
Yeah.
Help me,
Backflip out of the
Philly.
vines.
Yeah, you backflip out the vines. Suddenly, you're all, like, you're moved.
Oh, I'm at 1 hit point. I just realized.
Yes. Because things, Ice.
Hold on. My chair's eating my headset. Stop it. Okay.
Wait, what?
My chair wheel was trying to eat the bottom cord of my headset. I was stuck for a minute. It's all good.
So,
It's all
or
good. Go
just forgot
continue.
to say. Right, has just been swinging his body around for the past few minutes.
He's just been,
Actually,
he's just been swinging.
like, no, you just swing side to side, like swing your arms side to side in the air as you do shit.
Mhm.
Like, he's like Sokka when he drank cactus juice.
Okay. I understand what's going on now. Okay. So, how as you all are like moved over, this is actually like basically a cutscene right now. You're all wounded. Oh yeah, Tiberius' unconscious and extremely wounded body is now with you as well. Both of his legs are
Good.
broken. but just unconscious.
What's going on?
And Lady
Huh?
Willow's just like, nature elementals, you're dismissed, because she's absolutely fuming right now.
When did I get over here?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
You just kind of did.
Oh yeah, you're still
You
never mind.
succeeded
You're
a
still over there.
dex
So you get a
save
natural 20. I don't know what I'm thinking.
I was curious. I thought you walked over here.
You know, all the nature elementals like fade back into the ground, and she like takes a couple steps. It's like, you 4. No, you 5. I'll get your last one. But you're getting on my last nerve, so I'm going to get rid of you.
You
I'm
come over here
sorry,
and fight
ma'am.
me.
I don't feel
I'm
good.
really sorry.
Oh.
Right? She doesn't even like talking to you. She's like she doesn't even like. She realizes you exist, but like she's like aiming it directly at Ashlyn and Kagaku.
Oh, so I'm just there.
Mm-hmm.
I already apologized.
Leave them alone. I'm still
I
conscious. Come
puke
over here
everywhere.
and fight me, you coward.
I puke on her as a sign of anger. I don't know.
You just like
I'm
spit
dying.
up blood from like all your like you're wounded into like.
How am I alive? Oh, that was painful.
If you look down, if you look down, like you notice your wounds are closed.
That's. I don't think I can stay awake much longer.
And as she throws you 4 into the portal.
In we go, I guess.
However,
Whee!
this
No.
Raiju gets thrown in force. He's like, wee! And you just hear a boom. He is gone.
Oh god.
Ashlyn and Tiberius. Boom.
Get you for this, you witch.
Boom. Kagaku. The second your body touches the portal, you feel something like something clicks inside you, like something unlocks, and boom, you're gone.
Oh, I can see everything and feel everything. But
Oris,
it's not complete. I
it's
can't do anything with it.
not complete. You feel like a piece of something unlocked. Oris, what do you do?
I was
Everyone's
making a
gone
different
now.
joke.
Yeah. What did you do to them? How do I bring them back?
Well, you gotta go through the veil. But I couldn't get you, so I'll just
You.
kill you. She's absolutely pissed right now.
So your only chance of survival right now is just fucking jump to the hole.
Boom.
Okay, well, it's still my turn. And guess what?
This isn't a combat round. This is more like a story interaction thing.
Oh fuck your fuck.
Don't think this is the last time you'll see me. And then
As
I
like
walk and I sprint into the portal.
as she's like about to command her to
No, wait. I sprint over their heads and backflip into the portal.
As you're about to enter the portal, you just hear like just yell in frustration, like as you just whoomp, you're gone.
Womp.
Whoomp,
That's the sound of it. Womp.
whoomp,
Whoomp.
Womp. Womp.
whoomp. Kind of like Rick and Morty portal, like the whoomp, the whoomp.
Womp. Just deeper tone.
Oh shit! Oh.
Oh, God.
That's a.
Oh no! Where was that? I just saw,
Sorry.
I saw Gama. I think I saw Ulrich.
You saw Elric, original Ashlyn token.
What the? Wait,
Yeah, no. I'm bringing y'all to this map because I don't have a map created for a list of current locations, so I'm just bringing y'all to like the world map.
I guess you did expect us to go there.
I don't.
for
I
this
expected
to
you to go
happen.
there. I just forgot to make the map. I knew you were gonna go there.
All right.
We're gonna go there at some point.
So you're okay. I'm gonna actually describe this as you're in the portal. Like you're just like you're falling. Like each of you going into the portal, you're just falling through like this orange like tunnel, like straight down. It's like you're falling and falling and falling and falling, and then suddenly, whoomp, you like spit out of like another formate. Actually, hold up. I can still use this map. Wrong one.
She followed us. Kill her while she's weak. Okay.
Kill her. Kick her while she's down.
Hold up.
No, not kick her while she's down. Behead her while she's already dead.
Hold on. I'm
You
throwing
foul
tokens
the
in.
force.
1 second. Gaku, you got spat out all the way over there. Ashton, you're like re-landed right next to Tiberius. Raiju, you're just like you're still like wee woo yeah, and then you hit your head onto the ground like rolling,
Oh.
and then you snap out of it.
Oh, what the fuck happened?
And as you're all just like, oh, what the, where are we? Like you're all standing up. You see Oris like running on air out of the portal. Like he's kind of like just like rolling on the ground right now.
Oris, how did?
Oh,
Oh, this feels weird. Something doesn't feel right.
Raiju,
Oh.
what the hell were you doing back there? We needed you and you kept pushing on. You slapped Raiju in the face.
Oh, so I slapped him back harder.
Seems he's back to his senses at least.
Gaku, all your wounds, oddly enough, closed,
Are you snapped
Yeah.
out of it yet?
and you're actually actually, Gaku, can you roll me a 2d10?
1, 6.
You're at 7 HP, my friend.
Woo. Ash is now a puddle on the ground as well.
Yep. I don't know what happened, man. For a second there, I was fully intent to kill the one. Next thing I know, I'm fucking hippie out. Like I've been eating mushrooms again.
Yeah, that's
Be some
basically what
kind
you
of some kind of magic charms or something. It's a damn portal. I don't think there's a way back through. I mean, that's what she said at least. But
Okay,
she
I don't
got
think
back there.
anybody attempted to go back there.
Ashlyn,
She's still there. We can regroup. We can
Is-
heal up. We
Do
can rest.
people want to
and
roll
we can fix this, right?
like an Arcana check or something? It's like look at the portal.
Sure.
Sure.
Sure. I have high Arcana.
Okay, Kagaku.
Fuck.
As you walk up and touch as soon as you touch like the portal, like around where the portal is, the portal is closed on this side. It's not open.
Well, one thing's for sure, we can't use this to go back.
As soon
where
as
we
you,
are right
Kagaku,
after this.
as soon as you, specifically you, everyone else is already like touching and like looking up like at it, like see if they can know anything. Kagaku, as soon as you touch it, it opens.
I take that statement.
You hear
back.
it kind of
It's
like
open.
boom, it opens. A second later, you hear like a cracking, it's like kind of like how like glass shattering, like, and then it explodes and then it's gone again.
Don't laugh, Nate. We're
That's
stuck.
not normal. Also, side note, Ash is now just in a bowl I'm carrying.
Yeah. So are you guys
This
gonna
is-
do anything for Tiberius? He is currently seriously fucked up still from the explosion. Just like.
Alright, I have a plan. I think I can do this now. Ash, don't worry. I think I can cover this. I'm gonna try and attempt to heal him.
Okay, roll me a
Is it-
d10.
6.
A d10 plus your constitution, so plus 3. He is healed 9 HP, and he is now back to. He's unconscious, and like his wounds are all healed. What happened? Where are we?
So,
Kagaku blew you up.
I didn't blow you up specifically. I blew myself up, which in turn blew everyone up, and then fight scene happened later. I passed
Are
out,
you
some weird things happened.
insane?
I became a hippie.
Yes, I am, my friend. We were thrown through the portal, and I think we're stuck here, but that's actually up for debate. I'd say.
Yeah, you're currently just. What are you guys gonna do? Like, you're currently just like standing around this portal, and Siberius is just like, what are we gonna do? We were thrown through a portal. Although this place seems oddly like similar to the area we were just in.
Two things I want to mention. One, I vaguely remember someone saying Kagi during the madness. Second of all, I don't know what that was about.
I'm gonna explain, like, this looks similar, but it's not the same. The trees are all a lot smaller. Like, they haven't been around nearly as long.
Something else I want to point out is that the elf witch hag thing, I don't care, I don't know what that thing was. Whatever that was explaining that they're similar, that these places, wherever we are, it's similar to wherever we were. They're similar places, but not exactly the same. There's a difference, and
Okay,
something happened that caused the portal.
Do one of you want to roll a history check so I will re-explain what she said?
Yes.
See if you remember it right.
I failed.
It's at advantage because it's really fucking
That's
recent.
20.
All right, Raiju, you
Dragon's got this.
perfectly recall it. She was explaining that she popped out in like what seemed to be the same forest that she was in, just like way younger, like really similar to her forest, but not her forest. And you can see it. You look around, it looks almost exactly the same. However, all the trees are much smaller, like they haven't been around nearly as long. And you remember her saying that, like, there's an elf city, there's an elven colony city, whatever, on the outskirts of her forest, just like in Shalaria. On Shalaria, sorry.
Just gonna climb the trees, get good vantage point. See if you can see anything, I guess. Anything that would look similar
pretty well.
Then roll me a perception check.
Alright, well, knowing me. Fuck's sakes.
Okay, you can't notice anything. However, you could see him actually barely make this up, but you see like some kind of building way in the distance. What you think is a building, like you don't know. It's kind of could just be a blob, like a tree.
Just gonna note that down mentally.
Do I
try again.
What the?
I don't think I have water on me.
I'll help him scout while they're talking.
Yeah, Oris, you can like just like skywalk and like look around like.
I could just like jog in place midair.
If you do that, perception at advantage.
Well, yes, but actually no. I don't think you'd want the water that I do not have. Well, we could always just find.
That's good enough, actually.
Stream.
You're able to notice some,
I don't know,
like small shacks actually, only like 100 or so feet, like 100, 200 feet off from the portal.
Hey, did y'all find anything over there?
Wait a second.
The scouting?
I think I see a building far off.
Something. We were always so worried about the fight and being trapped here because it's so far from our own world. But do you remember what she said? The elves live here. For all we know, this could be.
Why?
What the?
Hey!
What?
Hey!
What the hell?
Who is it?
Who was that? What the? Who had an Amber Alert?
Where's my phone? Hold on, my phone's elsewhere. There it is. It's in this pocket. I did a magic.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What the fuck?
Oh, I didn't have one.
Scared
Okay.
me.
American Alert, National Weather Service. A storm surge. Oh, one thing went down. Surge warning is in effect for the area for the danger of life-threatening flooding.
Oh,
This warning
that was
issued
you,
up to
Dragon.
3 to 6 hours before it has
My
been.
room is dark and I am jumping. I'm scared.
Urgently complete effort to protect life and property. Follow evacuation orders given.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. We're sorry about that, but yeah, Dragon just got a flood warning.
Yes.
It's okay. There's warnings.
Yes.
You'll be fine.
Okay, if you remember correctly, yeah, she was talking about an Elven city settlement near edge of her
Wait.
forest.
Are you
However,
saying-
she also threw researchers in here like a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Wait, so hold on, I lost the thingy. So,
If
Boris, what you're saying is that there's elves here, as well as the researchers that were probably thrown in here.
think
Yeah,
about
they
it,
probably went to the
for,
elves.
you know, nothing about this place. Practically nothing. For all we know, this could be an entire mirror world of our own world. Every magical race that disappeared could live here. If we find a way to get back, we should stay here and gather as much information as we can. There's so much we could have just solved.
So, did you forget that these
Or
magical creature is here, right?
We don't know for sure if every magical creature's here.
no,
this
no, that's what I'm saying. It could be
That in
anything.
itself could be a risk on our own life if
That's
we
why we
encounter
need to-
something we cannot handle.
Well,
That's
fair
true,
enough.
but
This is
Okay,
probably
okay,
time
wait.
to go to a village and just get basic knowledge of our surroundings.
You're right. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, we don't want to think too far ahead.
So, are you going to head to the building you guys saw?
Sure.
Yeah.
That Oris saw?
Wait,
Alright,
did I
let's-
leave my weapons behind?
No, you sheathed them. Like you put them in
Oh.
their you put them in your backpack.
Yeah, thank God. I thought like just I heard put down.
I've been holding the bowl of ash soup.
So,
Ashland soup.
as
Let's go.
Tiberius has been following, he's like, I wonder what happened to my researchers. Where could they have been? Are they dead? Are they alive?
They probably might have found the city we're going to be honest.
Let's
Well,
try.
I'd say one of them would have had to.
You're going to like a singular like two shacks you saw built in like nearby.
Hopefully
They're
not
like
hostile towards us.
they're just shacks like made out of like sticks and like leaves and like plants and whatnot.
Let's try and not be threatening. I
Alright.
don't know. We're not really that
Everybody,
threatening.
put your weapons in your bag, or magic should be good enough just in case.
I'm somehow alive. It's a miracle I'm alive over here. I'm almost dying. Oh yeah, have you
I-
seen any bodies of water?
Require medical assistance.
There is a small stream of water near the shack.
All right.
Let's just
uh,
buckling over and pay a
Ash,
little bit.
Do I
spitting
just
up a little
dump you
blood.
in, or do I just dump you in the water?
Could someone help me? Okay.
Hold on. All right, hold on. I
No.
have to. Ash, enjoy your.
You hear a
swim.
voice, like you're actually like right outside the shacks now. You hear a voice say, Who are you? Reveal
Hold on, I need to
yourselves."
do something. I'm gonna just dump Ash
We're
into the
just
body of
simple
water.
travelers who got thrown out of orbit.
Hold up. Tiberius reacts to this voice. Theodore? Is that you?
Adolf?
Theodore, dumbass, not Adolf.
I'm
Oh,
very happy.
dragon. No, we're not having this discussion.
Dragon, sometimes you hear stuff that makes absolutely no sense.
Hey, I heard Adolf for some reason.
How?
Wait,
I said
they-
Theodore.
It's
His
dragon.
names sound
Just
similar,
accept
right?
it.
Theodore and Adolf do not sound similar.
Uh,
Anyway, enough of this dumbassery. Out walks the group of researchers that were thrown through the portal. And Tiberius is like, you guys, you're alive. Oh, thank God. I thought you might have all died. And, however, research Theodore responds like, you know, we thought we died too in this forest, and then we wandered off and got lucky, and we found this city with, you will never believe this, but there's elves. It's an entire city of only elves. We do not see a single human in there. We even saw some dwarves. And
Just dwarves.
that's where we're going to end this session. To be continued.
To be continued.
Continued.
I did not shoot him. Do not take that serious. Do not take that serious.
You proceed to shoot the men who have been nothing but kind.
I did not shoot them.
Well, this is a to be continued that we're going to leave off on. And, well, this is a good session. Pretty decent. And things happen. And now, we say goodbye. Bye, YouTube. If you are here right now, consider liking and subscribing, because that helps out. Anyway, yeah, we actually want to grow the channel. Anyway, goodbye, everybody. It's time for the outro card.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Well, you made it to the outro card. That's a pretty serious surprise. Most people don't make it this far. And well, if you're here, you're an awesome one, really. And considering leaving a like, commenting, subscribing, and clicking that notification bell. And enjoy more videos. Bye-bye.